again from EMRS TV. So we are very honored to have here Professor Hiroshi AMANO, who is actually a Nobel Prize winner. So thank you for being here today.
My pleasure, thank you so much.
And well, how does winning a Nobel Prize changed your life? Because it's a huge honor to have this kind of prize.
Yes, my life itself does not change or did not change, but my mind changes a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. The reason is that before the award, I have to concentrate on how to get the research funding. Yeah, but after the award, I think that we have to, or I have to consider more the global issues because I visited many different places which I had never been before, and discussed with many researchers or many worldwide persons, and found that there are many issues to be solved worldwide, and I believe that I can contribute to solve this problem. So I considered more seriously the global issues, and that's why I changed my mind.
Okay. And so the Nobel Prize helped you also in the research work, so does it get you more attention, or?
Yes. I thought I should concentrate more on the research issues, how to contribute to solving the global issues.
And how do you deal with this large attention that you get? Also, when we saw into the panel, then when you spoke, it was like full of people. Everybody wanted to see Professor AMANO, and I heard from like a lot of people today that I interviewed. Well, I'm looking very forward to hearing Professor AMANO speaking. So, is this something difficult for you, or?
No. I enjoy such kind of situation pretty much, because before I don't have the chance to discuss with especially the young people, the children, not only the university student, but also the high school student or even the primary school student. I got the chance to discuss. So it's very exciting, very enjoyable. Yeah, the young people or children consider or think very differently. So they gave me always a lot of new ideas. That's why I was so interested, and I was so enjoyed such a kind of situation.
It's a very humble thing to say, to learn from children, but it's also very inspiring.
Yeah, that's very interesting. The children have the very interesting ideas. Yeah.
And so how would you explain when you go to children? Because I'm also not a scientist, so for me I try to read a little bit into what your research is about, but could you try to explain it in a way that I, as a non-scientist, could also understand what it's about?
It's not so easy, but I don't know how to say. Yeah, but always I said to the young people that if you have the dream, it's very fantastic, very good. You should get, or you should try to get to realize the dreams. But if you don't have the dreams, or you cannot imagine your goals, it's also okay. Yeah, in my case, I can find my dreams when I was undergraduate student. So the high school or primary school or secondary school, it's too young. You should have the experience more to find your own dreams or your own goals. That's what I'm saying to the children.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and talking again about your research,
yeah.
So in your talk you also spoke about the Internet of Energy.
Yes.
Could you explain a bit what it's about and what you mean by Internet of Energy?
Okay, I see. The Internet of Things, many people knows the word, phrase, Internet of Things. You can connect anytime to the database or the servers to get any information. But we are considering how to connect freely without worrying about the energy shortage or electricity shortage. Yeah, many people have the experience of electricity shortage of your smartphone, a cell phone, and a PC or iPad. By using our wireless energy transmission system, we can connect anytime, any place. That's we call the Internet of Energy. And this technology is very, very important, especially to improve or increase the ratio of renewable energy. The reason is the renewable energy, the problem of the renewable energy is the change of the electricity generation by time. Mm-hmm. For example, the solar panels, the peak electricity generation is close to the noon, but the usage peak is in the evening. So we have to save the electricity if the electricity generation is too much. But by charging, for example, during driving an electric vehicle, we can reduce the peak electricity. That's why we are interested, or we are trying to develop a new technology, Internet of Energy.
If I understood correctly, it's something like a wireless electricity grid, so
yes.
like a Wi-Fi for electricity.
Yes.
How does it work? It sounds, as a non-scientist, like very fascinating, but I can't imagine how it would work.
Okay. Maybe you saw the wireless electricity charging of the smartphone by putting the smartphone to some tools. You can easily charge without wire. Mm-hmm. We can expand such a technology to the driving electric vehicles. Okay. Yeah, the technology itself is already established, but our research subject is how to develop commercially available wireless energy transmission system for the with the bigger size, especially the electric vehicles. That's our research subject.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think you also have a research group at your university that is looking into this. So at what stage are they currently, or when do you think or this could be applied to the streets, or could everybody see it?
Okay. Our research team consists of the fundamental scientists to the application experts. Mm-hmm. Our idea is to provide the proof of concept to the industry people. Then the industry people watch our products, and then they can decide whether they can start the manufacturing or they stop the research. Yeah.
So it's a big challenge also to...
Yes, previously, it is difficult to provide a proof of concept in university organization, but now the university in Japan changes. We can provide the proof of concept to the industry people. Yeah.
And well, as Fraunhofer IWKS, we are looking into scarce resources and recycling strategies. And I think one of the materials that is essential for your work is gallium nitrate.
Gallium nitrate, yes.
And gallium is such a scarce element. So what do you think?
Yeah.
Do you see a problem there to scale it up? So if everybody uses it because it's so scarce, or do you think is there potential for substitution?
Yes, that's the most serious problem we are facing. 10 years ago or 20 years ago, the percentage of gallium remaining on Earth was clear. But now it is not so clear. That's the problem. So I don't know exactly how much amount of gallium is deposited on Earth. So we think the recycling procedure is more and more important. So in Japan, the system for recycling gallium is established. Now the percentage of recycling exceeds 70%, but not 100%. So we continue to improve the efficiency of recycling of this element, gallium.
That's also what we're trying to do at Fraunhofer, but with different elements perhaps, but it's a goal that we also share. Okay, Professor Amani, thank you for being here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.